Flamin James, the battle rap protest. This is called Yesbest, the album. Yo, boom, the Yesbest, yes, it's the best. All them other rappers out there burning the flame, blaming the flame. You better be operating the crane, driving insane, doing the drugs, fucking the thugs. The blame, the flame, gaining terrain, driving people crazy, insane. Attain, drove your ass all the way home in the ozone of games, pain, some ozone to fight through. Done, been done. The thievery and with the mind frame of a zany, waning, complaining, flame, dreaming. Your sweat filled the sponge, a dumb till you see the crips, bloods, a thick type of entertained. State of mind of crips, throwing flags of bloods being named red. Yes, best. What a name. I should probably warn you about this album. Some stolen raps, some written verses by me, some written verses about you, some dreams, and even some hutch. Check out the first song. It's called Bump. No question, I'd speed for cracks and weed. The combination made my eyes bleed. Bump, I just wanna chill and twist the light, cause stunts in my 745. You drive me crazy, shorty, I need to see you and feel you next to me. I provide everything you need, like you smile, I don't wanna see you cry. Got some questions and I gotta ask why. I'm gonna freak you here, I'm gonna freak you there, then I'm gonna move out of this atmosphere. I'm gonna freak you here, I'm gonna freak you there, then I'm gonna move out of this atmosphere. Old nigga Eazy-E went to the cupboard to get Snoop Doggy Dogg a bone. Motherfucker, here's the OGs saying this shit alone. I said a H-I to the J to the K to the L-N-M-O-P. For a pussy woofsy whooping nigga broke is a motherfucking joke. Talking about you wanna smoke the E to the A-Z-Y. Niggas with the E from the east side. Snoop Doggy Doggy Dog. You ding-a-ling-us on me. So yeah, we got more juice to plant puppies in the water. We're bringing the fire, blazing so much we're lighting on fire. I'm taking the wire from barbed wire. She gotta go higher. When she comes back, I'll try her for a friend and do a lun of all the stuff that she wanted. I told her now, then. You gotta be a friend when you wanna come back. I'm busting it till the end. I'm gonna freak you here, I'm gonna freak you there, then I'm gonna move out of this atmosphere. I'm gonna freak you here, I'm gonna freak you there, then I'm gonna move out of this atmosphere. Sugar for lunch, then a brunch in the middle of the night, blaming Flamin James. Crazy like the 2 times you saw the movie, smoking a doobie, losing the loogies for spits, the dams, and the clutch your Glock, busting off shots all night, going for a long flight. Lazy like a late night, getting off work, bored, so you stab yourself with the spork. Going berserk, twiddled your thumbs and had a jerk for a splurt, stained your shirt. Oh shit, homie, what's you gonna work? I'ma pump, then run the gob, the gun, spin the run, one fun time around the block with the Glock stopped on a talk to somebody's stock of the bean on YouTube, staring at your boobs. Damn, he's almost nude. I'ma be rude and leave the song early for all of the space. I'm gonna freak you here, I'm gonna freak you there, then I'm gonna move out of this atmosphere. I'm gonna freak you here, I'm gonna freak you there, then I'm gonna move out of this atmosphere. An argument. Why can't I smoke in the house? Or I'll only smoke in my bedroom. No, I don't like the smell. Well, then go live somewhere else. But I don't have anywhere else to live. You can live in the dumpster. Fuck that shit. Okay, the next song is Dark Dreams. Yeah, hey yo, an audience, it's time, an audience, I had an audience begin pen, straight out the war, the dungeons are wrapped, the weed drops deep as does my hen. I never thinks to think is a cousin and den. Beyond the walls of cats' lives I define. I think of skateboarding when I'm in an Ottawa state of mind. Hope to speed, got some feed in my screed. Don't like no dirty lead, running up to the reed. Get the breed in Ottawa state of mind. What more could you ask? To post angry weed, you complain about hurricanes. I gotta love it though, damn. Somebody still speaks for the feet. I'm rapping to the Flamin James and I'm gonna move the names. Difficult walking, trying like a fan. Boy, I'll tell you, I thought you were a pan, cause I think the hurricanes can take the pistol. I would've tried to jump, I guess I got no Bristol. I'm rapping to the names and I'm gonna move your James. Yes, in an Ottawa state of mind. When I was young, my cousin had crystal. I was kicked out, was no distal. I never thought I would see Bristol. Ain't no soul alive can take my cousin's crystal. An out of breath skateboarder's quite the bored, thinking about the skateboarding. Yes, thinking about skateboarding. Ottawa, we're in an Ottawa state of mind, ready to get into a bind, find out what's next and grab a lot of those lottery tickets. Ottawa, we're in an Ottawa state of mind, ready to get into a bind, find out what's next and grab a lot of those lottery tickets. Rhyme and song, you find so many people are cunning, but you are mostly stunning. I like the way you taste ace, I like the way you natter, shatter, I like the way you walk, you don't like to have an interlock. You find some people concave, but you are mostly brave. I love the way with no hair, spreading your style everywhere. You're the style fan. Enough pizzazz for a whole mountain. You find so many people are vagrant, but you mostly fragrant. You're the perfect woman, no one brings me joy like you could. You find so many people are scientific, but you are mostly terrific, stunning, brave and frantic, terrific and unique to our qualities. You find so many people are bleak, but you're mostly unique. Ottawa, we're in an Ottawa state of mind, ready to get into a bind, find out what's next and grab a lot of those lottery tickets. Ottawa, we're in an Ottawa state of mind, ready to get into a bind, find out what's next and grab a lot of those lottery tickets. We're all going to summer barbecues, no one's swinging for a week, and 2 lonely curtains and slippery melons at the summer barbecue. No more hot monkeys for me or you for a week or 2. Summertime, I'm living, the lonely curtains are acting and melons are high. Oh, your accountant's meaty and your civil partner is amazing. So hush, my little yummy darling, don't you cry. All of the summer of 1896, I can't wait to do some acting with you. You can't wait to do acting with me. This just can't be summer love. You'll see this ain't the summer love, cause we're all for mine for the summer. Now we're in nearly falls, we're feeling like we're in the spring rain, but I always will remember your name. You're the summer love, your love is like summer love. I wish that they could all be gone and go down and see the curtains gas glow summertime and living lonely. Curtains are acting, the melons are high. Oh, your accountant's meaty with your civil partner, amazing. So hush, little yummy darling, do you cry to me? And some monkeys from America had all the band and we tried to reel up. Maggie's quit, Rubus was crashing. I thought we would never end up complaining of the summer of 1867. The summer acting like I had a blast. Oh yeah, summer's acting happened so fast. Summer barbecues drifting away to that summer barbecue. Yeah, the summer of 1867. Yes, it's the best. Another argument. Don't wear your shoes in the house, you're gonna get the floors all dirty. But I don't want to keep taking them off and putting them back on. I don't care, take your shoes off. Bullshit, I'm leaving you for another man. Life's not a bitch, life's a beautiful woman. You call her a bitch because she won't let you get that pussy. Now I'm gonna invent the rhymes, then it's time to find what I wanna go and find just out of time. With the rhymes all ready to be a kind. Be a spine in the line for a noise of a skateboard, a wakeboard, and take a blade in the fake. I made a flake of snow, just gotta glow in the show for no. And gonna go and buy some blow up under the snow and hit the dro for flows from Red Ranger type of throw punches, a dump for lunch, a big type of big glow on the clump of mice mousing for Simon for the team. Just gotta get clean one more time than be a humble bumblebee with the stomach for the story. And Corey, DeLorean, Randy, and Trappers backward the clap. Here you're not pregnant and leg, just gonna give you a swag full of cash, a load of smash, then we'll test the memory with the test. Check it out, I'm the CASAN, the Nova, the Hova, you know what I'm saying, fly as can be. You gotta go and see the code of the doctor and mix these reasons, I'll tell you why. You see, I'm 6'1" and tons of fun, I dress to the T. You gotta be with me, more than close than Muhammad Ali, and I dress viciously. I got bodyguards, I got 2 big cars that definitely ain't the whack. I got a Lincoln Continental and a sunroof Cadillac, so after school I can take a dip in the pool with all them really walking around color TVs, so I can say, you see the St. Nick's play basketball, hear me talking about checkbooks, credit cards, and no more money, and then a soccer card to give me a spend, but you gotta go and spend and lend all that money out, or a bum for the rucker, not a dime till I made it again. See upcoming rhymes, rap shows, get tickets for rhymes. Your favorite artist, you must as well be Diddy. I love the Taylor Swift family matters, Drake, the Torture, the Poets Department, Taylor Swift. Everybody go to the hotel, motel, what you gonna do today? Say what? Cause I'm as fly as a girl, gonna get you spanked and then drive off with the deaf OJ, Jeff fan. Everybody go to the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. You see if your girl starts acting up, then we'll take her friend. I said a hip hop, hippity hip hop. You don't stop rocking and bang to the boogie, just jump up and boogie to the rhythm of the beat. What type of argument is this? But I don't want to argue with you. You're my man. I don't care how long you've been down there. 2 minutes? You're grounded. Beer's coming up next. It's Fortune. You're nobody till somebody kills you. Say a beer of the sweaty rhymes, tell me that I'm the honey, like a millionaire that has no money, like a rainy day that has no wet, like a gambling fiend that does not bet, like Dracula without his fangs, like the boogie to the boogie without the boogie bang, like collard greens that don't taste good, like a tree that's not made out of wood, like going up and not coming down, it's just a beat without the sound, no sound to beat, you do the freak, everybody just rock and dance to the beat. Have you ever went over to a friend's house to eat and the food was no good? I mean, the macaroni's soggy, the peas is mashed, the chicken tastes like wood. So you try to play it off like you think that you can be saying that you're full, and then your friend says mama, then he's being polite, he ain't finished, that's bull. So your heart starts pumping and you think of a lie, and then you say it, then you already ate, and your friend said, man, there's plenty of food, so pile some more on your plate. But when the stinky food's steaming, your mind starts to dreaming of all the moments that it's time to leave, and then you look at your plate, the chicken slowly rotting into something that looks like cheese. Oh, so you say that's a good leave this place. I don't care what these people think, I'm just sitting here making myself nauseous with the ugly food it stinks. Oh, so you bust open the door while it's still closed, still sick from the food you ate. And then you run to the store for a quick relief from a bottle and can of pee. And then you call your friends 2 weeks later to see how he has been. And he says, I understand about the full baby papa, but we're still friends. A loser, a poser, a dozier of the dough, cookies and a loop. Book it for an aloof skater. A loser, a poser, a dozier of the dough, cookies and a loop. Book it for an aloof skater. Vapes, curtains, drapes, gonna cut, fine-tune the dream, but find your weird, funny steaming of the food. Just looking at what your dude says for a family feud. 'Cause food, a minute since they've seen this dude. I was all the way to be rude, gonna call you a boob. Sit and watch the tube all the time for invented foods, moods, and what you two do was a left, and then you're gonna take the days, and I'm gonna go get the haze. And I was ready for ways to wave my hand, and you going no need to get a new clean cut shave. I've been hungry for days, and in the middle of the sleep, usually aroused for a blaze of fury and murder. Me, an attitude that can't be explained, like meat and a blade. They don't go too well together. You might as well tell someone you're gay and just drift off for days. A loser, a poser, a dozier of the dough, cookies and a loot. Book it for an aloof skater. A loser, a poser, a dozier of the dough, cookies and a loot. Book it for an aloof skater. Die your thirst, or die your thirst, or die your thirst, or what are you gonna do? Who are you fooling? Well, it's hot as fire, proven to burn eternity's return to the students that never learned how to live religiously, but they shoot and it's tired of the running of courts. It's humming, tell us we lie, just coming. Now back to business. Loading the gun in the back of the brook, in the hood, you're feuding the beef and bubbling the sleep. No discussion, hereditary. All of my cousins. A loser, a poser, a dozier of the dough, cookies and a loot. Book it for an aloof skater. A loser, a poser, a dozier of the dough, cookies and a loot. Book it for an aloof skater. Dying of thirst, you're dying of thirst, you're dying too many sins. I'm running out of somebody send me a well for the drought. See all that I know and then taking the notes out. Oh, I'm taking this life for granted. Granted it's provoked my best days, are stress days. Lord forgive me for all the sins, for I know not what my best days of getting drunk as a skunk. Telling you fuck the world, and then I'm a sex slave for money, pussy and greed. Then we come back to the cave, whatever you need. I'm drinking these beers, whatever you're calling today. Going to the grave, tired of running and running, tired of tumbling, tired of running. The food, the drink, we all see a pastor. Give me a promise that you won't be the rapture and completely tarnish the truth. Will set you free, so me, be completely honest. You're dying of thirst, you're dying of thirst. So hope that the water of prayer says it works. You must be dunk off the beer. Yo, mama should've never had you. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? It means you're all fucked up. You'll never turn into anything. Yaw bums. I can mingle with the stars and throw you a party on Mars. I'm a prisoner locked up behind banana bars. I am the Omega, PG, Lang, Rolly Gang, SIE. Don't you ever address me unless it's for letters. I thought you were gonna come down better. I've been ducking the paramedics and I've been the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a traffic trending, tropical, optical with a hold on y'all niggas playing me. A man, I'm his Omega, his PG, Lang, Rolly Gang, SIE. Don't you undress me unless you wanna be getting 4 letters for free, bitch. I thought you'd know better. I don't be ducking the paramedics, I be ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not the trending topic, I'm a prophet. I'm in the answer, the Metatron and Gabriel, bitch, looking at me for a better song. I'm the legacy, I come to the 70, the Al Green of Offspring, guns and the melody, the big shot wrist on the chiropathy. Soon as a nigga push the button, I see I'm better than the ambulance coming us too. Ain't like a juggler, I'm a friend to the mental blue. His amazing brothers pop off on the occasion of a rich nigga. Mama, no, I'm made for a brother, I'm gonna go figure. Never cause cases, brother faces, brother gracious, brother new flows. Coming to paint, brother, show me an ass. And now we take each other from class with the multitask and a Megan brother. Entering the cyclone, not with the cologne, just a type of dream to have at home. Entering the cyclone, not with the cologne, just a type of dream to have at home. I'm peering at the pairs of trees, going to bleed and read on my hands, wash that off with the Susie steez. About to be a bumblebee, going to those pisses and piss. And the letter you see the phrase for days, all them so long with the chief of the bomb. Somebody gonna be living in the wildfire bomb. Sight of the light over the kisses of the bright, freedom in the light, making a torque. The dorks, quirks, give me a life for a turbo of clean beans in the bowl. Won the Super Bowl, driving a stolen truck. Was that stolen in the dump for a triple jump with some guy that said he knows Donald Trump? The grump in a month, I left the funky trunk in the back seat. I'd like to see after last week's treats at the 6 in the Memphis Bleak. In the headphones, bike path or scenery teaming up on me with somebody beaming my cleaning my socks, a lucky stick of the screams. Entering the cyclone, not with the cologne, just a type of dream to have at home. Entering the cyclone, not with the cologne, just a type of dream to have at home. Call me crazy, but I had this vision one day that I'll walk amongst you as a pedestrian, a civilian, but then on the drums get killed. I'm coming straight at MC's blood gets spilled. I'll take you back to the days when Dre tracks got killed. Give me every kid who pumped and played, who strumped the slump. I'm feeling a knife with the triple jump, who played the jump when they coming with crumps and stumps. And then our struggle feels like he relates with me, so it's payback. Russell Wilson falls all the way back in the draft, turn nothing into something. Still I can make something straw like a gold trump. I will spin Rumpelstiltskin in a haystack. Maybe I need a straight jacket, face facts, but I'm nuts. In case I'm okay with that, it's nothing, I'm still friends with the listen to me, you fucking nut stain, you. Hey, where are you going? Get back here. Cut. It's the name of the next song. The sky is falling, the wind is calling. Stand for something or die in the morning. Well, motherfucker, if it's on G. Now it's on, motherfucker, it's on G. Hey, prankster, storybook gangster. Back in 86, you wore the pumps and mascara down to the motherfucking wrecking crew, bitch. But once a bitch is always a bitch. Now the fucking switch fag with the stethoscope. Now you're sad, your body slamming bitches with Dre makes you a bigger man. Khaki sporting lokes in your G-Ride. What set you from, punk? What set you from, ride? Rip Van Winkle, sleeping nigga, woke up and thought about a G. Cause you still don't impress the Easy-E. Smoke a slurm, learn to call the shit niggas on the chronic long. Like when I say I'm on it with the West Coast, calling it bionic. I said he was a mill there, I fuck a bitch here, fuck a bitch there, yeah. Yeah, so now you gotta come down the block and see what that says. All of them talking to Easy ain't gonna get what they want in the head. You better talk to it like you're not dead. Yeah. Well, it's on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop till the break of dawn. Said a Master G with a double E. I said I'm gonna go get one of those unforgettable names of the man. They call me Master G. Well, the name I known all over the world by a foxy lady named Pretty Girls. And they say the history down to the baddest rapper that no one could ever touch. I'm feeling the highs, feeling the lows. The beat's starting to get in your toes. We're popping off shows, fingers stomping your feet on the move and the beat. Body while you're sitting in the seat. And damn, you start to doing the freaks. I said damn, I write you out of your seat. Then I'ma throw your hands high in the air. You're rocking and cocking the rhythm, shaking to the derriere. You're rocking to the beat without a care, with the sure shots MCs for the affair. Now I'm as tall as I was when I was with the rest of the gang. But we rap about beats so it stays the same. I got a little face, a pair of brown eyes. All the way, ladies say you're hypnotized. Singing a song on and on and on. The beat don't stop till the break of dawn. I'm singing on and on like the ready don't pop, pop, stop with the dippy dip dop. Pop the pop, you don't dare stop. I'ma come alive and give you what you want. I guess now we'll take a hunch and find the baby in the brunch. But then it's okay, I'll sleep outside, shy, cause I'm here to do a wiggle your behind style of stuff with the singing on and on and on and on. The beats don't stop till the break of dawn. Let's rock and roll forever. Yeah, so Eazy-E's ready and he's out there. Yeah, you gotta blow past this. Get it to work. Yes. Not going on YouTube. I last the Bluetooth with a new tube. Jerk a flow from New York with the thunderstorm below me. A funnier word, the lightning noise. I gotta get my boys and tell them about the tall boys for a word of one of the on the six. And go pick up sticks and stick them in a pile. Cameron Giles may have a while till December. Smoking some embers, light the gasoline on fire. Powerful as a house, an hour. Whatever the dude wants to say. Actually arresting fools and blessing tools for the ghouls and buns of cinnamon for the little man in the ecstasy van. For sale with the snail going to flail. The type of cost to bail. Gonna need a fall down to the 50-cent style. Pop. Some bullets. Some pump. It sounds like a good song. It sounds like a cool song. Yeah, here it comes. Let's do this shit. Girl's ass, attacking the wire fast with a class from the skateboard in the night flight to fight all night when I'm snoozing in my dreams with the screams of dreams. I mean that's what the red team gotta be clean for the fiends. A beanstalk like buttering up an angry meaty Letterman late night at a man with a fist, good to look to piss and miss the time exactly illegal. Next to me is gonna be a dog, a beagle, erect, inspect the decks, skateboard, Lexus, license plate, stomp with the mouth of prison, locked up in the jail. They go to the doors, open the jock and tones for jock and I crack. I just gotta get him back, hit the back in the pack, 2 packs, music, trap, rap for rap. I say give me a bap, spit that around the tic-tac, trippy raps with a long slap for the clap of the rap around the time when he was gonna be flat. The full of a spat, splat with flying jack. bump. Slump of the rump, good out for the next trap, then call it a bump. So we seen the days and seen the nights, we're gonna be a delight to rap. The blues sounding so strong, grabbing some of the biggest snitches in the city. Now would you leave me if your father found out I was thugging? Do you believe me when I tell you you're the one I'm loving? Are you mad cause I'm asking you 21 questions? Are you my soulmate? Cause if so, girl, you're a blessing. Do you trust me enough to tell me your dreams? Staring at you, trying to figure how you got your dreams. If I was down with your savings to make me smile, I'll treat you how you want to be treated, just teach me how. If I was with some other chick and someone happened to see, but when you asked me about it, I said it wasn't me. Would you believe me or up and leave me? How deep is the bond if that's all it takes for you to be gone? We only humans, girls make mistakes to make up for it, but I'll do whatever it takes. I love you like a fat kid loves cake. You know my style, I say anything to make you smile. Slump of the rump, good out for the next trap, then call it a bump. Slump of the rump, good out for the next trap, then call it a bump. Believe me, for easy telling me I'm a jumping, then got driving a Porsche, listen to the flow sections, always going to the next medium. So you gotta come off with some money. So niggas always want to tell you niggas I'm always the nigga down from the get-go. Never let go, never floss, never slipping, never tripping, sticking my dick and balls down the throat. Doggy, listen, niggas from the LBC, they ain't never heard you, G. And niggas from the CPT ain't down with DRE. But you gave me up still like a trooper, let me up, play your jams with the hand, and then I shoot you to luck. Cause I'm cool with the people from the East Coast and the Midwest, but in LA, you selling past the test. See, I can tell a pussy when I see one. Dre wearing lipstick, that means you better be a new one. You need to change your sex and occupations. You try to fuck with E, nigga, run, cause it's on, motherfucker G. If it's on, then it's on. Yes, it's the best. That was some palm, and this is one is called Gunna. Well, beneath the ocean, I met the captain who sank the floor of his ship. All the passengers escaped to safety, but he was not done with his trip. He looked up and smiled and asked me, how do you do? I told him I'm losing my grip. He told me, son, if you want to hold on yourself, then let yourself slip. Cut your gold, cut your luck and get smucked. Cut your gold, cut your luck and get smucked. I'm gonna move you here, I'm gonna move you there, I'm gonna move you out of this atmosphere, cause I'm one of a kind and I'll shock your mind. I'm a ticket, you're behind, said just rock to the east and move it to the west, move it to the lady you love the best. Master key, get it, and tangling all the girls down. Give me time, I'ma shock your mind, to come jingle, you behind. Cut your gold, cut your luck and get smucked. Cut your gold, cut your luck and get smucked. Hey, go to the motel, what you gonna do today? Say what? Cause I'm just gonna get a fly girl, gonna see some spank and drive off on death. OG, everybody hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. You see if the girls start acting up, we'll take her friend. Cut your gold, cut your luck and get smucked. Cut your gold, cut your luck and get smucked. Tired of running, tired of hunting my own kind, but retiring nothing, tires are steady, screeching the driver and rubbing his hands on the wheels. Oh well, who you say wasn't under dying of thirst, dying of thirst. Dope on the corner, look at the corner. Daughter is dead, her mother is mourning her. Say bullets from the AK, bullets resurrected. waiting patiently and they told me to bring her back. Who was the footage? Channel 9 cameras and looking at the hard time. I never really got into it too much. Seemed like fun. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice, lay back with my money on my mind and my mind on my money. Well, I'm an imp, the dimp, pimp, the ladies with the woman fight the delight, but I'm a grandmaster with 3 MCs to shock the house for young ladies. And when you come inside the front, do you speak to a spank and do the bump? And when the sucker MCs try to prove a point, we're treacherous people in a trio with a serious joint. I'm from sun to sun and from the day to the day I sit down and write a brand new rhyme each day, because they say that miracles never cease to exist, and a divided masterpiece is gonna rock the mic till you can't resist. Everybody, I said I'm gonna rock the mic. Well, it's like this, I was coming home late night one dark afternoon, reporter stopped me for an interview. She says she's heard stories and she's heard fables, but I'm the victim of the mic and then the turntables. The young reporters I did adore, so I rocked the vicious rhyme like never before. Say I'm gonna be a fly guy with the love of the Casanova, legend must have been true. I said, by the way, baby, what's your name? Said I go by the name of Lois Lane, and you could be the boyfriend for sure, but you just gotta trying to find a way to quit my boyfriend called Superman. I said he's a fairy on dewlaps, his poster flying through the air in pantyhose. He may be very sexy and cute, but he looks like a sucker in blue and red suits. I said you need to be a man, you gotta finesse in his whole style. Across the chest, he may been able to fly through the night, but he can't rock the party till early light. He can't satisfy me with a little worm, but I can bust a hook in super sperm. I gotta do what I gotta do, I gotta do what I gotta do, and I'm here and I'm there, and I'm Big Hank. I'm gonna go everywhere and just throw up your hands in the air. Party hardly as much as you just don't care. Let's do it till the stop. Tick tock on the clock, y'all won't stop. I like that, y'all laid to a beast, a beat. Now don't stop, I'm Master Gia. My mellow is what you wanna go and do. I'm taking a break. If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? If I got locked up and sentenced to a quarter century, could I count on you there to support me mentally? If I went back to a hoopie from a Benz, would you poof and disappear like some of our friends? If I was hit and I was hurt, would you be by my side? If it was time to put in work, would you be down to ride? I get out and peel and nigga cap, chill and drive. I'm asking you questions to find out how you feel inside. If I ain't rap, cause I flip burgers at Burger King, would you be ashamed to tell your friends that you're feeling me in the bed? If I used my tongue, would you like that? If I wrote you a love letter, would you write back? Now we gotta go, could you have a little drink? You know what I'm saying, a nightcap, I know you like that. Get ready for snow. That's the name of the next song. Brain cells are lit, ideas start to hit. Next, the formation of words that fit. At the table I sit, making it legit. And when my pen hits the paper, ah, shit. I say I can't wait till the end of the week when I'm rapping to the rhythm of the groovy beat. An attempt to raise your body heat. I blow your mind so that you can't speak and do the things but you can't rock and shuffle your feet and let it change up to a dance called the freak. And when you finally do come into the rhythmic beat, just rest a little for a while so you don't get weak. I know a man named Hank, he has more rhymes than a serious bank. So come on Hank, sing a song, a rhyme to the boogie, the bang bang bong. I'd say skip and dive, when I go I can't fit inside, cause I'm an OJ. So I'd better be over there and take half of them, bust them and give them the rest to Master G so he could shock the house. I'd say skip and dive, when I go I can't fit inside, cause I'm an OJ. So I'd better be over there and take half of them, bust them and give them the rest to Master G so he could shock the house. Well, like Johnny Carso, a late night show, a Frankie Cochran in the stereo. I like the bar case, sings Holy Ghost, the sounds I throw down that played the most, just like a man of a captain's guy whose name's earned the super sperm. We go out and rock and roll, we don't stop and just get off. Y'all over here gotta watch us and get to the beat that makes you freak and come alive, girl, on your feet. I like Perry Manson without his taste, like Ferry Franson without a face, like bar K's on the mic, like getting down for the right. Tonight I like to move your body so you don't know how rhythm is right, and throw down like coming alive, the Master G, the brother who rocks so viciously. I said the age of 1 life begun and the age of 2 was already done. The Master G, at the age of 4 I was on the floor giving the freaks what they bargained for. With the age 5 I didn't joke cause I was alive, cause Master G is sick and all the way arrived. At the age of 6 I'm picking up sticks, rapping to the beat, my stick was wax. In the age of 7 I was rocking the beat to heaven. Do you know what I'm saying? I went and fell off, gotta run and down to the beat, gotta get around and down and making all the girls just take off their clothes to the beat to the double beat that makes you freak. At the age of 8 I was really great, causing every night. You know what I'm saying? I had a date. At the age of 9 I was writing the time, causing every night. I had the party rhymes with the rhythm and the beat. We're going out and on to the beat, don't stop until the break of dawn. I'm saying on and on like the hot butter, pop and pop the popcorn. A good one to give to your dare, don't stop, rock and roll. Give me what's in your rhyme, cause I just gotta go to the hell of a man this time. When I'm on the mic I'm definitely freaks and delights, the might of the hell of a man. I'm on the mic, I'm a diffish freak with all the light. They said you can't get Master G, the brother who rocks so viciously. I'd say skip and dive, when I go I can't fit inside, cause I'm an OJ. So I'd better be over there and take half of them, bust them and give them the rest to Master G so he can shock the house. I'd say skip and dive, when I go I can't fit inside, cause I'm an OJ. So I'd better be over there and take half of them, bust them and give them the rest to Master G so he can shock the house. Grow, trust no one blowing the dro under the bridge for a fridge. I gave my life at a knife, delight and tickets first life, bald and shredded. I gave a pre-handed form with the red and blood and stomped my fled movie. He joined the Crips for weed with the speed of a bridge on the song. So much for we're living wrong, then we just say I'm going out and having fun. Done with one of them on the ridge of the sunset with the skyline for apartments, with the car in your mind getting shot 9 times. Movie doobies, the muscle, a small tussle, a touch with the hustle, with the noise called a rustle, for a wustle, for the music a cockhold. Nothing like a double penetrated doobie in the crisp view of the clean rhymes, finding the time in public places with no shirt, alert, going berserk at work, going home early, barely, a twirly, swirly style of cleaning the toilets with a brush. So we gotta figure out what it's gonna say. Next song, it's called Gotta Touch Hutch. Yeah, check it out. Today I was going somewhere to see the beaver. Damn, I look in the creek, it must have died. Feet reeked, looked like a heat leak of water. I head home like a speed freak, grabbing a fleet tight, bang tight of neat tricks, frontside flips, blasting in the headphones. Each week I said we'd seek out the cash, sell some trees. Dimitri, wait till he speaks, get the plan, and go build a new French. We speak about all the teach, the Jesus freak song. I'm already made knees weak, ready for a geek, complete wreck of the street. No street lights, with a sneak peek of the new camera phones, with the weak phone. Light achieve peaks and go get a new phone. Hutch and the hitch start sheet, for the first hutch for the last. Hutch and the hitch start sheet, for the first hutch for the last. Paul Wall made me a hit on that wall joint. Black ball for the 8-ball, basketball with the courts, baseball for the glove in the winter. Cell wall made the cinder blocks. Jamal passed away with a long haul. Mall of the Lido Center, 50 cents new image. Y'all better grab a brawl with the spinach ball. Let's stone before a big fall from the skaters with a boom ball. Needed for the squeaky wood chips on the ground. Bird call from the bleachers, Camel cigarettes in the mouth. Foosball with Joey and Chandler on the TV. Gumball chew so fast that you call him a tortoise and hairball. Heal all the great haul off with the stoves, which is the first one off fall from the courts made basketballs. Hutch and the hitch start sheet, for the first hutch for the last. Hutch and the hitch start sheet, for the first hutch for the last. Scar after you fall, spacebar gives me a long talk. Cash bar and wallet, blue balls traced in my dick. Caesar salad in the fridge, bronze for the pennies. Bazaar on the sturge bar, all-star in the magazine. Far doesn't sound like much, cause the opposite charge. And charged my phone at the party last night. With so many texts, my mouth fell off and moved around my head for Star Wars and Star Trek. Felt like I was in Jupiter, watching the ring around Saturn. Spin so fast I got dizzy, licked up the ice cream, chewed the co-star cones, and alone, just going to Jones for a sports car and go straight back to the car lot. Damn. Yeah, that's Gotta Touch Hutch right there. Yeah, huh? What's up, man? Peace. Hutch and the hitch start sheet, for the first hutch for the last. Hutch and the hitch start sheet, for the first hutch for the last. All the rapping in that song was done by Flamin James. I make big money, I drive big cars, but late at night, something ain't right. It's like I'm a movie star. Everybody knows me. Yes, it's the best. Yesbest came to an end, and so did my life, I guess. I don't believe in battle rapping. Flamin James. Damn.